Good morning, I'm Max Ammo and welcome to Not That Kind of Vegan. Today's topic is everything you need to know about branched chain amino acids in 5 minutes.
I am the angriest man alive. I curse the earth, I curse the sky, and I will be until the day I die. I am the angriest man alive.
So, let me start off with a disclaimer. This may come as a surprise to some of you, but I'm not a qualified medical practitioner. Neither am I a qualified dietitian, so don't be a sheep. Do your own research about anything you're going to put in your body. So, what are BCAAs, or branched chain amino acids? Basically, there's 3 types of BCAA: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Now, leucine is of the most interest to us for reasons I'm going to go into. Now, the important thing to remember about BCAAs is they are essential amino acids. This means the body can't produce them on its own, so you need to get them from your diet. So what do BCAAs do? Well, from an athlete's point of view, they promote protein synthesis. Basically, they throw the switch inside your body that turns on the protein mechanisms that repairs muscle tissue. Now, this switch is mainly activated by leucine, and then to a lesser degree by isoleucine and valine. This is the reason that you often see branched chain amino acid supplements dosed at a 3:1 ratio, so you're getting 3 grams of leucine to every gram of isoleucine and valine. Which brings me to the next question. Can BCAAs build muscle in place of protein? And the answer is no. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no!
Protein is a whole food. Your body needs a whole food to repair muscle. End of story. BCAAs are the switch that start the process, but not the fuel itself. If you don't eat protein, your body can't repair itself, and BCAAs alone will not cut it. So, are BCAAs vegan? Well, I'm going to tell you what they're made out of, and then you can decide, because I'm really not sure. The main source of BCAAs found in bodybuilding supplements is, wait for it, human hair. Yeah, I'm not shitting you. They sweep up all the hair left over in Chinese hairdressers, add some chemicals that partially digest the hair, and boom, BCAA powder. So I guess in a way it's a form of cannibalism. If you add up all the BCAAs I've taken over the years, I've probably eaten tons of fucking human hair. So I'd like to say a big fuck you to the supplement industry for keeping that under the table. So is eating human hair vegan? I don't care because it's just gross and I'm not going to do it. So if you're going to use a BCAA supplement, I strongly suggest you buy a fermented amino acids. Now, fermented amino acids have been grown from microbes in a process similar to the brewing process or yeast. And they're ready available anywhere you can buy any supplements. So the take home from this is choose a supplement containing fermented amino acids if you don't want to be ingesting human hair on a daily basis. So, do vegan athletes need BCAA supplements more than omnivores? The simple answer to this is no. Not as long as they're eating the kind of high protein diet that along the lines of the ones that I recommend in some earlier videos. Rice protein in particular is an excellent source of leucine, and combining any grain with a legume is going to give you a complete protein source as well. Quinoa and hemp are both excellent sources of BCAAs too, so I urge the vegan athlete to include these in their diet as often as possible. If you're not eating enough protein, your muscles aren't going to grow, period. So there's literally so vegans adding BCAAs to try and make up for inadequate protein intake is just not going to work. So in short, eat your protein and you won't need BCAAs. So who does need a BCAA supplement? The honest answer to that is no one who's eating an adequate amount of protein. And if you're dieting hard, beware about using high doses of BCAAs to stave off catabolism, Because even though BCAAs appear to be calorie free, your body actually can convert them into sugar that it is then going to burn as energy instead of burning your fat reserves. Now, there is one group of athletes for whom a BCAA supplement has been proven to help, and that is athletes who train in a fasted state, which I will expand on when I answer the next question, which is, do I use a BCAA supplement? So, do I use a BCAA supplement? Yes, I do. And the reason is I rarely eat before noon. I prefer to train fasted, and I also prefer that edge of hunger when I'm doing creative work. It makes me want to go out and get some. Yeah, it gives me an edge. Now, the studies of whether training faster is better or worse come out at around 50-50, so you need to find out what works for you. Remember, everybody's body is different. For myself, I'm eating around 500 to 600 grams of carbs in the latter half of the day, so my muscle glycogen is always full the next day. Now, taking BCAAs before training fasted has been proven in multiple peer-reviewed studies to improve endurance and prevent muscle breakdown. So I take 6 grams when I wake up before my first cardio session and another 6 grams before weight training. Now, beware taking more than 6 grams at a time, and I would personally never exceed over 18 grams of BCAAs a day. Remember, there are over 20 amino acids in the human body. Throwing the ratio right off by taking a huge amount of just 3 of them is not a good idea. And also, as I mentioned before, your body is just going to convert excess aminos into sugar, so if you're dieting, this can really screw with your numbers. Okay, well, that brings us to the end of everything you need to know about BCAAs in 5 minutes. If you found this informative, please like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Not That Kind of Vegan, on Twitter, at Jacked Vegan, on Facebook, Not That Kind of Vegan. And until next time, be good. And if you can't be good, be a bad motherfucker.